I grew up with this idea that the fun part of life has an expiration date. That your 20s are the years where anything is possible. And your 30s are where the world quietly closed the door. You know, children, responsibilities, work, bills. At 20, I should have felt limitless. At 30, I was supposed to feel settled. A stable job, a clear path, a version of myself that finally made sense. But here I am, at 31, paying rent and taxes, still feeling like that kid who hasn't figured it out yet. And I thought that meant I was behind, that I'd missed something everyone else had already understood. This is the story we've been told. Maybe it's time to take a closer look.
I really have to say that many things has changed since you last saw this room. I really love it. I love how it's taking shape. But now it's time for some small updates here and there. So I bought 2 Hillis. Actually, I bought one more the other day to place in here to, feel better the space with the odd number rule that makes everything more even. It sounds crazy, but it really does. So let's place it and let's decorate it. Oh, and this is also the Biacorre, which is pretty much similar to what it was before. Let me just move these things out. But honestly, I tried to resist as much as I could, especially because I don't like the color of it, or better, I really like the color, but I don't know if it will fit into this room. But I finally bought the infamous Stockholm vase from IKEA. I love somehow the texture of it because it's shiny, but it's satin. It's very impressive.
If you want, feel free to share your story in the comments. As for me, except for a small chapter of my life where I was a graphic designer, I decided to drop the whole creative career path. I probably always underestimated my abilities. Or maybe I just didn't want to create boring stuff. Creative jobs in Italy are what we can honestly call a pain in the ass. To make money, you deal with tons of boring tasks and only occasionally land a super cool project. So when I approached photography, I already knew how the market behaved. And except for a few gigs here and there, I never really cared about making money creatively. Look how a 30-year-old Lulu boy speaks.
In the process, I realized I actually need a touch of blue here. So I'm going to swap this vase with one I have in the bedroom. I hope my girlfriend doesn't kill me. How does it look? Hey chat, how does it look? In case you wonder, I only have fake plants. Let me just put it down. Okay. In case you wonder, I only have fake plants because my girlfriend is super allergic to a particular fungus, I don't know, that may grow and develop over like 3,000 species of plants. So in order not to risk to kill her, I just opted to have fake plants. In the future, I hope I can upgrade some of these plants with some more real ones. I hope so. We just have to check and be very meticulous about the ones that we get. I'm going with Jerry to RSC Photo to pick up his new camera. We are going to Rovigo, which is 1 hour from here, Bologna. This is the outfit of the day. It's like 38 Celsius degree outside, so I'm probably going to die in the process. But anyway, I have this Uniqlo. Actually, I'm all Uniqlo except for the Vans shoes because I also have Uniqlo socks. This guy right here, this Fujifilm user has this USB drive.
Come on, man.
I swear, I love
It's really light.
Oh yeah, YouTube thumbnail.
Maybe they don't want to, yeah. Maybe they just need to, yeah. Maybe I could see through, yeah. All of these angles. Maybe just leave me alone. Maybe everybody leave each other alone. I just wanna be in the zone, but it's okay, yo. Maybe they don't. Maybe just leave me alone. Maybe everybody leave each other alone.
I'm considering this 9 mil.
It's okay, yo.
It's so crazy. I don't know, it makes me feel old. No, I'm just gonna trim also the mustache and the goatee as well. Still in the process. Anyway, I don't know if I already told you, but I have a birthday party at like 9 p.m. But I'm going to meet up with some friends in 20 minutes. I'm gonna be late for sure. To drink something before the birthday party. I'm sweating! I also like to use this bird balsam that makes my bird smells better, especially when it's long. It's like wood and stuff. It's very good. I work in a creative agency for a while as a side job, but I recently dropped the ball. Even though I had full control over photography side, I wasn't really satisfied. And all these changes, all this awareness I've gained over the years, they led me here. At 31, I still swing back and forth between decision and who I want to become, just like I did in my 20s. It's just too hot to wear anything else. Did I mention in this video that it's hot as hell? For the shoes, I would like to go in loafers. I have this Sebago. This GH Bus. It's one of my favorites, beautiful. Or a classic black one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm super late, gotta go. In English.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I really have to say that partying inside of a church was not on my bingo card. Plus that's close. Plus I don't think it is a, how do you say it in English, chiesa sconsacrata? I think that is fully working, you know, people actually pray inside this church. First thing first, I have to admit that this Viltrox 9mm for APS-C camera, even though I'm using a full frame camera, is a beast. I'm loving it. It's so brutally wide. It distorts all the edges around me. Look at, whoa. But it's super funny. I love a wide look in video, not in photo. In photo, I basically love from 40mm and above. If you're looking for a wide vlog lens or a criminal wide lens to, you know, have some particular point of view style shoot and stuff like that, I highly recommend this Viltrox 9mm. I paid it like 200 euros new, Best Buy. But anyway, speaking of turning 30, which is something you just can't avoid. You know, you can choose not to do bungee jumping, and you know, if you really don't want to, you just take a step back and go away. But turning 30 is inevitable, and for me it has been honestly a shock, you know, waking up one day and realize you are 30, you are no more in your 20s. But if I'm being honest with you, and it's the main reason why I'm doing this video, at this point in my life where I have some sort of stability, both mentally and financially, which isn't always true for either one, but let's keep the flow. I feel like these 30s are the good side of what I have imagined in my 20s. A house, a partner, friends, home decor, and besides even the material stuff that I can buy with my adult money, I finally made peace with food and started eating healthier. It was something I procrastinated for a long time. I'm sure you know that quote that goes like, your body is a temple or something. And now that I'm actually into it, I really feel the benefits of eating healthier. I even dropped 10 kilos without, you know, having to think, oh, I have to drop kilos, I have to train more, I have to run more, to lift more weights. I just dropped those kilos. Do I miss my 20? Yeah, every day. But recently I read a quote on TikTok or Threads, I don't remember, that goes like something, if you are in your 30 and wish you could wake up 20 again, try imagining you are 40 and waking up 30. And I swear it really hit me hard. I feel like that the whole point is that we can travel back in time, we can go back in our 20s or our teenage years. Yet with the awareness you have now in your 30, you are just 20, but with more money and with more awareness of how the world works. And in your 30, you can still go full speed ahead like you imagine in your 20s. Because I'm not too old and you are not too old. Let's just say we gain more experience.